Hopefully you guys are doing okay. How's everybody doing here? Welcome to a late night edition here over on my stream. Figured since I am getting started late here, probably keep this a bit short, but I wanted to stream here since it has been a while and see if I can finally get a chance to maybe stream and see how things go with playing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. So yeah, I won't get too wrapped up here in introductions here, so let me go ahead and switch scenes and get the music turned on, and we will get underway. Now, I will say I have yet to really play a whole lot today. In fact, I was so fairly tired after work today. I ended up taking a fairly lengthy nap here. So I should be away for a little bit, but I'm not sure how long I'll try to go here. But I wanted to practice for a bit and see if we can play for a while and try to at least get the feel for, at least try to get acclimated here to this game. I'm still having to get a feel for how things work here. But yeah, I'll try to have fun learning here in the process. I will say I've had a pretty good amount of struggles trying to learn, and but that's always part of the process when you're learning a new game and you don't get a chance to play fighting games as much here now as you once did before, or any game for that matter. I always keep forgetting. I usually set the Excel, the SPG or bar as final Excel or final ratio here rather, just so that I don't have to hear it for both. Although that said, every time you reset it, it's going to always say SPG here, so I guess it's not really means much here. But let's try to play a little bit here. Probably spend a good amount of time and more, at least at the very least, being able to work on combos. Make sure I can at least do a couple of things here, and also get acclimated with the controls here. One thing I forgot to do is get used to being able to run and jump here, because I forgot, if you're just walking and you're jumping forward, definitely don't go as far, don't jump as far, cover as much distance rather, as if you were, running and then jumping. I didn't mean to neutral jump there. Alright, so, but, yeah, this game has been fun. I certainly am happy to try to learn and at the very least see if I can, improve here as time goes on, but yeah, it's definitely proving to be a bit of a challenge here. I know there's a target aerial combo. What was it again? That's right, it was light jump, light punch, jump, light kick. Can I actually go into, let me see, can I string stand, light punch, and kick after that? Here, let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay, you can. So it is work. If I'm jumping forward anyway. I don't think neutral jumping and doing this doesn't work here at all. Okay. Not that I would ever do that, because I probably would actually use jump heavy kick as a jumping button anyway. The other thing I was also trying to at least manage is trying to at the very least set the dummy to block here a few times. Lakon54, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, between just a couple of simple combo drills, I mean, it's kind of interesting. Now the more I realize it here, I mean, certainly at the very least, someone in my case here probably spends a good amount of time in training mode, or at least right now, at least given with the limited time I have here, I'll spend it in training mode, trying to at least get acclimated for movement and whatnot here and button layout. But I will right now. Just one of the other challenges is actually just going in and trying to put that all together in games here. So that's where I think, of course, with me now at my age here, where the biggest problems lie. But you know, it's just like I said, part of the process. I mean, I feel like just going back to when I used to, you know, pretty often stream Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, that I probably found myself on the losing side even more. I mean, I still do for that game, but I definitely now at least feel like I feel in a much better spot to, at the very least, manage here in certain situations. So that's good. You know, that's where the progress happens to show itself here. But it's just you know, one of those parts of the process here for sure. All right. Anyway, so I got the lights in place. Let me see if I can do some of the combos here. Actually, what I want to do, let me set the dummy to random guard timing here. So then that way I can at least kind of know what to do in certain situations. I'm going to try to practice doing some hit confirms options here. And in terms of what to go in here, just based on if the opponent blocks or not here, because I want to do stand heavy, or 5 here, stand heavy, and then do the forward heavy kick. So you stand heavy punch and then the forward heavy kick here after that. And then if they block the first attack, then I will just end with a, I won't end with that, but I'll end with this. No, actually not. Well, actually, no, I would, oh my gosh. I forgot, yeah, I want to end with this here, just to at least stop it here, because I know that that's supposed to be, it's -2 right now on block, so at least it gives me a chance to not put myself in a completely dangerous state here where I can be punished easily. So we'll see if I can try to land this a couple of times. This is where it definitely is going to be challenging, that's for sure. Alright. Okay, so what do I want to do? Like, if I do land this button here, and then how do I want to continue it? Do I just want to... Actually, I know what I want to do. This will probably be simple enough to start with here. So let's see if I can react accordingly. I feel like it's something I probably should have done more is set the dummy to random guard here, so I can at least be able to chain off of, or at least know how to end certain strings here. Okay. Oh. Alright, didn't quite work out the way I wanted to there. Continue, let's try it again. Jeez. Okay, it wasn't quite what I wanted, but I mean, or at least in terms of the combo I wanted to land, but still worked out here. All right, let's try from this. Let's see if I can try to string, you know, try this drill with some of the light button strings. I always get the timing off, or I'm off on the timing from pressing stand light punch to, you know, to the stand light kick. Oops. Actually, one thing I forgot here. How do you? Let me see. Trying to figure out how do you cancel? How do you do the feint? I know how to feint here, but if I wanted to end a move, maybe prematurely, I forgot here, honestly. Let me see. Was it? Honestly, don't remember. I'll have to figure out how to. Maybe I can figure it out here over time here. Okay, that's not it either. Okay, we'll worry about it later. We'll just continue the drill that we've got going on right now. Oh, my fireball didn't come out. That string didn't work. Oh. Follow here. Oh, hello. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh. Appreciate the message here. If you whisper me, I don't really typically tend to look at my whisper feed here, especially if you just followed here, so probably will hold off on watching that, but I mean, you're more than welcome to certainly chat in here, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Actually, well, I got a moment here, so let me quickly check and see something here. Okay. I see. Appreciate it here. Okay. Well, yeah. No. Thank you for the messages here. Certainly, if you, I see you're asking just how things are going with the stream. I appreciate it, but no, they're going okay. But yeah, no, I would say, kind of surprised that if that was all you were just asking, you would just not ask that, you know, straight in the chat here. But it's I guess it's no big deal here in this case. So. But yeah, things are going well. Just trying to take it slowly here. I guess 1 minute at a time. Probably wouldn't even be the best way to put it here. Just doing some simple drills here. Fatal Fury, just try to get comfortable with this game is all. But I hope you're doing well. Alright, that was good. It's really just the timing of the quarter circle motion that gets me here. See, what did I do wrong? Oh, I didn't get the diagonal input that time. Alright, we'll keep going for a little bit. The timing here is just always throwing me off. Yeah, I don't know why. I have to get used to the timing of the stand light punch to stand light kick. never gonna have the dummy block? There you go. Oh, where's my combo finisher? Okay. Oh, geez, of course I did it wrong. That's it, it's here. Emmanuel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We got these really interesting message here. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the sentiments here, but you're part of my fan community here. I don't think I've ever actually seen you around here, but then again, I don't stream a whole lot here. And I only really, I mean, if we've never talked on Discord here, then I'm probably not sure or familiar with you here. So I'll take a look and maybe we'll consider it here, at least in terms of adding friends. But I don't really tend to add friends right away here through Discord here that I'm not familiar with here. So I may have to take a look here. Because honestly, I don't get a whole lot of chatter here, so it's kind of interesting that we get a lot of people following in. But let me just check something here real quick. Seems like everybody who's come in here has just either been following here or just here. Oh, and of course, I see. All right. We're going to go ahead and, because I am not, actually, let me see. I know there's some simple instructions here. All right. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, probably for the best that I go ahead and purge what we have here. So, appreciate it, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and clear the chat here, because it's not really helping, or at least I don't see any reason why we're getting a lot of the response that we are here. So yeah, if anybody probably follows for the first time and asks first things first here, hey, you know, this generic message of, hey, I'm a fan and want to join here, when clearly they pretty sure know well that I don't have anything built here, then I'll just go ahead and take it for what it is. So let me go ahead and actually I know what I'm going to do here. Hold on a second. This will probably be for the best here. We get a lot of these here, and I need to actually get accustomed to using some of these options here. Okay. Yeah. Anytime it's pretty obvious here, if somebody's just trying to chat just to make noise here, then we'll just do that. The only thing is, it's funny that Restream, I'm looking on Restream and I can see the chats here, but I would have thought at the very least I'd be able to see it clear on here, but I guess apparently not. So, all right. Anyway, we'll keep going with this drill that I'm doing. I wasn't ready. I wasn't expecting to hit. Okay. That should be plenty here with that. Let's try some simple single hit confirms here. Let's see if we can be ready for it. This is where it really gets hard because I'm just basically doing a one confirm. It should be ideal, or easy, you know, I won't say easy, but it should be something I can manage here, perhaps. I just wonder what the window is for confirming some of these strong buttons. They give you a pretty good, decent amount of time to be able to confirm here, so that's good. Oh, I thought I was ready that time. I was a little bit too late. God, this is what happens here. Oh, jeez. So hard with this drill, but I like it here. Oh, that time I thought I pressed it. Pressed enough to confirm the hit. Jeez, this is definitely not easy. Darn. Alright. No, jeez. I'm a little bit late, then that's fine. But I want to be anticipating. Jeez. It's almost like I'm expecting to hit every single time. Where's my... Oh, I guess I pressed my kick button too soon. Alright. Oh, this is not an easy exercise, that's for sure. Alright, come on. The goal is to try to just be able to single confirm. the button right away here. Only until after I see the hit, and I can press the button to confirm it. Ah, that time I was a bit late. I was anticipating it. I was anticipating it again. Oh, that's how, of course, it happens. This is not easy, but I like this drill. I do like this drill a lot. God, please. Let's take a breath. Oh, it's so eager. If I was completely locked in, I would be able to not press if I don't. If this initial attack here, the stand heavy punch doesn't hit the first version. Whew. It's always on the P2 side. Oh my gosh. Single button confirms are just not the easiest thing in the world, even with using the strong buttons. But there. Where's my light Satoshi? Actually, I know what I'll do first. Let me try one other thing here. At least if I can do the 2 button confirms here a little bit easier. Okay. Let's try again with a single button confirm. Try to do the dash into the heavy DP cancel. Wasn't expecting it. Yeah, this is definitely not easy. I can spend a good hour or so doing this drill. That felt better. Let's try from crouch medium, or crouching strong punch. Okay. But I press my strong kick. Okay. Not too bad. I will spend some time maybe working on let's see. Okay, let's see, we got a couple of drills in the bank here, but I'm going to do a few more things. We'll try our hand at, maybe I'll even try to see if I can hit up the Discord server for anybody who would be interested in wanting to play some games here as well too. But let me see here. Okay. Alright, we'll set the dummy. Oops. I can actually click on the game. Okay, oh, okay, I've already set guard timing to off, so now we can actually focus on combos here. Okay, let's try time games, because I couldn't do that at all. At least in the few times I played some matches here casually the other Monday night. They could, handle, any of the bread and butter combos that I practiced. Oh, jeez. Too early. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about trying to get the extra damage. We'll minimize the damage output for now until I can maybe at least get this consistently. Just gotta start so early. Whew. I did that motion here. I guess, yeah, I probably did it. Yeah, I pressed my kick button too early. That's why I didn't come out. challenging part for all of us here, at least. Nope, some things to keep in mind, but it's just hard to do this consistently. I'm just kind of curious about something here. Pull this off anyway. I may not be able to. Maybe it's meant to do two other VPs. Maybe not. Not be possible. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I guess not. I guess it's not possible. Okay. All right then. All right. So what to do? let me see. Actually, I did have the Discord server loaded here. I want to just see if I can pull up the server here for the Discord server that I'm in here for Fatal Fury, and see if there's anybody on here that wouldn't mind playing a beginner match here with me or against me. How long have I been going for, by the way? Well, over an hour. Doesn't feel like it, but then again, I did get started in the 9 o'clock hour, so I guess it makes sense here. That doesn't seem like it's been that long. All right, let's check the Discord here. Let me see. Looks like it's pretty active here. Or at least I see that it's, let's see, I think here. Let's see. Well, I do see here that it's fairly here, but I don't know if there's any way to check lobbies here. Maybe I can at least see real quick, and then maybe if not, then if worse comes to worse, then I'll just jump into casual ranking here, because I can also accomplish the same thing that way too. I never actually created a room match here before. Let's see. Okay, so that's just you just put in the ID search here, or you can do a filter search. Single versus, party versus, single versus, any substitute settings, party styles. I think that's some flexibility here. Plenty of flexibility. I just want to see what comes up here when I use this feature to do a filter search. So 3 rooms pop up. Okay. I would never want to jump into a room that I never initially got invited to here, so probably would not be the greatest thing to do. So yeah, I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll probably just at the very least we'll jump into casual and then just try to play casual here for right now and see. Put it on level 3+, and we'll probably put it on training standby here in a little bit. But I'm gonna do that when I get back, because I need to quickly run to the restroom here. So let me pause the game here, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you all in a bit. Alright, I am back. Let's get back out of here. Okay, yeah, probably what I'll just do is we'll just probably stick to casual match for right now. As you can see by my record here, and ranked is not very good right now. And it's interesting because I think I got put on like, what was it, beginner level 3 or beginner 3 or of that nature here. So, so yeah, so kind of falling off here, but we'll eventually get some improvement, of course. But yeah, I couldn't find anybody, it looks like, at least in the matchmaking section of the Fatal Fury Discord, that's considered a newcomer here. So I'll probably just, we'll play a few ranked matches here and see, or at least not ranked, but casual matches, and we'll just see if we can work on a few things. Mainly I just want to, at the very least, be able to effectively, you know, work on defense, and then also work on stringing certain combos together here if I can. It's interesting that they don't have a whole lot in terms of the timing here for how to work on things, but I guess coming into the training or matchmaking standby here from this field is a little different, but nonetheless, let's see. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to do. Not that it really matters if I have one character, you know, the same character on or not. But we'll just kind of go from there.
Here comes a new challenge, PT.
Alright, I'll just continue to do Final Excel for right now.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
I was trying to do the, oh that's right, I did it wrong. Again.
Get ready. Fight.
Alright, let's keep going. This is probably a better person for me to fight here in terms of learning some things here. Oh, I like that? Alright. I need to actually... Alright, this is sweet. That's probably not fast. Messed up. Actually, I could have hyper defense that here because I forgot that's a string here. All right. I was trying to DP there. Should have known probably a scoop was coming. Okay. So let me see if I can try to work on anti-air here because they dash jump a lot here. I wonder if maybe I need to jump here a little bit more. Keep going. Trying to see if the jump was coming here. Wait. Okay. I wanted to try to anti-air a little bit better there, but it didn't quite work out. See, I could probably punish that. Ah, geez, okay. Well, I'm up a lot here. Kinda anti-air if I can. Ah, messed up. Ah, jeez. Ah. Okay. I feel like, I mean, I know kind of what I want to do for strings here, at least for meaties here to start with, but I'm still having a hard time trying to string it together here. Jumps right away. Definitely trust a lot of ones here. Okay. I wish I could be able to anti-air a little bit easier here. That's going to come with time here. Still can't even anti-air in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I let go too early. All right. Oh, I canceled it. Yeah, always. Why are you doing that? Alright. Alright, yeah, it definitely jumps on every wake up meaty here, so I can't even really practice like doing meaties here. That was not what I wanted, but it worked out. Should have known the jump was coming here. Should have known the jump was coming back here. Yeah. Just gotta probably just stop throwing fireballs right now. Yeah. Okay. I did the wrong jump move here. I did do it. Trying to do beat here. I wanted to try to at the very least get the I had the meter to do recognition, but I messed up the input on the aerial quarter circle back move. So I didn't get to come out, otherwise I would have had and I would have won the round in the game. Trying to do the string here. That I wanted here. All right, yeah, let's take it all here. Nice. All right. I'm trying to get too premature. Kind of backdash there, it just didn't work out. I'm getting too. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I keep doing the command grab motion here by mistake. getting there. Well, I mean, still got a lot to go, but of course this guy's jumping back on wake up like way too much here, where I can't even try my strings here. Alright, didn't quite work out the way I wanted here, but I'm trying to get ready. I wasn't ready for it.
Get ready. Fight.
Let's see. I was out of it. Well, I was. I'm gonna try to work. I was trying to see if I could maybe time a meter here, but it didn't work out that way. That's okay. Alright. Okay. Thanks for the games. I appreciate it. Whoever you are. That was fun. Still got plenty of things I gotta learn, or at least try to be comfortable with here in terms of meetings here. But thank you for the games. Appreciate it. I think we'll maybe play a few more casual sets here with whoever we come across, and then I'll probably go ahead and stop it, the stream here tonight. Going for about an hour and a half. We played probably a good, I'd say at the very least maybe 25, 30 minutes of matches there, so pretty healthy dose. I mean, at the very least. But this is just gonna, again, given that limited time that I have available to play here, where at best, if I'm lucky here, maybe I can at least maybe spend a good 6 to 8 hours a week here. But that's just on one fighting game here, and I still have a lot of games that I'd like to, be able to play effectively and get somewhat respectable at. Try the combo in the corner here one time that I messed up. The one opportunity I had to do it. I did have one opportunity to get the recognition, but I unfortunately messed up. Oh well. I would be able to love to be able to anti-air effectively. Oh, it's a B3. Okay, well. At this point, it doesn't matter here who the ranked opponent is here, but I'm going to try at least to see what I can do. I don't think I've fought very many Marcos here, so at this point, really, I'm not going to care too much about the wins and losses here. I just want to try to at least try to get more comfortable with the controls. Wrong one. Okay. Oh wait, that was dumb. Did he dash there? Hey, red bar? Oh jeez. Of course I pressed the button, but I don't know if he intended that for combo or not, or if he just did it. Without care in the world here. Try it again.
That's how a true martial artist shows real respect.
That's not fake here. Is that? The game goes this fast here. I just have a hard time trying to at least get acclimated here right away. Forgive me. Okay.
Guy or gal, I always give it everything I've got. That's how a true martial artist shows real respect.
Yeah, I just have to probably at the very least get used to trying to trust some of the confirms, because I figured out a couple things here. Ah, so it's in here, that's right. throw. I guess that didn't work. I tried to throw there, but I guess it didn't work out there. Wake up there, it didn't work out. Okay.
Guy or gal, I always give it everything I've got. That's how a true martial artist shows real respect.
I'll just keep going here. I mean, I don't fight enough Marcos here, so I just got to get the feel. If he wants to keep going, that is. He may not want to. I guess he's not wanting to. Okay, very well. Very well. Maybe I should just simply only take opponents who are right now in the have a newcomer tag on. Okay, newcomer, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's any match against a newcomer, like myself. Got to have him. Thought I timed it here.
Wasting my time. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I knew I was going to reach. I was dumb. I was trying to, I meant to do the wrong, I did the wrong thing. We both went for this, doing the same thing. I was just a bit too late.
I told you, we have nothing to talk about. If you persist, I will show no mercy.
Alright, I'll try again.
Get ready. Fight.
never get the timing of that. Wish I could do DPs on reset that right here. Alright. Cut again. I only got one anti-air, and that was about it here. Maybe I should just, I know that trying to do what I want to do here normally is going to probably be the toughest thing here, so I should probably just at the very least see if I can get punches. Oh, really? Try to use my red blow. is looking fireball the whole way, clearly. I feel like newcomers jump in quite often here in this range.
If you persist, I will
Just trying to kind of find out here.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Yeah. Oh, I was dumb. Dumb. It's time to do a fireball. I was trying to do a heavy fireball there to make him block it, but it didn't come out.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Up here. Okay. We'll get somewhere here with this.
I told you, we have nothing to talk about. If you persist, I will show no mercy. Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, that doesn't work. Trying to DP that time.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
My mistake. Wake up, okay. Yeah, wake up SPG here. Unfortunately, me not having SPG at the beginning here is probably kind of a drawback here of having its final ratio. So. Really? That didn't string together? Oh, jeez. Okay.
We have nothing to talk about. If you persist, I will show no.
Keep going. I'm gonna get better at anti-air. Why am I late on my sweep? Really? Oh my gosh. Got this thing there. Didn't I got it for a decent start there though? With the root punish? It's like a feint here, I guess.
We have nothing to talk about. If you persist.
Okay, keep going.
Get ready. Fight. I told you, we have nothing to talk about.
Let's try again.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Dumbest thing I could have done was like a fireball.
Even you have to be good down after that, right? CotW?
It's almost 11 here, but I'm having fun. I want to keep going here at least. If I can at least try to react here. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Mind a finishing blow with an ignition gear. That was the first one I guess I did that here. Trying to see if I could at least advantage. Okay. I forgot. I was trying to do the overhead and the thing here. Alright, so it doesn't work here. I was trying to do the dive kick here. I'm not sure if he was looking for a fireball or not, or just trying to run. I knew the time was running out here, but trying to work on some things here.
I will show no mercy.
I can go for maybe a few more minutes here. We can keep going for a little bit, and then I'll probably stop it here. Oh wait. Oh yeah, do the wrong thing. Nice DP. Alright.
I told you, we have nothing to talk about. If you persist, I will show no mercy.
Okay. Alright, good games. Alright, we'll leave it there. I got a little bit more practice in, so that's good. Alrighty. Cool. Well, like I said, I've still got a long ways to go. I don't know if I'm still... I mean, I did a couple of good things there, but it's just going to be in the end. I just have to play a lot more games here, and unfortunately just try to learn as quickly as I can here within the limited amount of time that I have. So, all right, but we'll go ahead and cut it there. Guys, thank you very much. I believe I just barely went over 2 hours here now as a result of this. So, but yeah, this was fun. We'll try to do this again here, not too distant future. I'm going to continue to spend whatever free time I can get, trying to learn this game. But this was a lot of fun, and hopefully as time goes on and I can play more, then I'll have an even more fun time when I feel comfortable with movement and controls and be able to execute simple combos. So, but no, thank you guys again for tuning in, and I will see you all next stream whenever that may be. You all have a good night or morning wherever you're at in the world, and I'll see you all next time. All right, stay perky.
Da, da, da.